Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Finally, we're watching this again. We haven't watched anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
last week.
Just early last week, right?
Yeah, you're killing me.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I had a lot of work to do at home.
Well, the only good thing about that is now we kind of stall having to finish this.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a little bit your fault too, because you kept. There was like one day I think where I was like, "You want to watch it?" You're like, "No, I don't want to finish it too soon." I forget. It might have even been like before.
I legitimately don't remember that.
I remember. I think we might have had like 4 left, and you were like, "Nah, we're watching something else. I don't want to like finish it too soon." I'm with you though. I really like it. It's really getting like juicy now.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's like a war is about to break out.
Laolan's killing kids.
Shangbei's a fucking.
Oh, I hope she gets
big
killed so
C
bad.
word, you know.
Oh, if there was a character getting set up to be killed,
yeah,
it's gotta be her.
And the guy from Train to Busan.
Don't say it.
I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah, there was like a really big dick.
I hated him more than life itself. Remember, he was a piece of shit when he didn't have the fucking virus. He's a piece of shit when he had the virus. At the end.
I can't picture him in my head, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, I picture him every night.
You know what it is? When you said Train to Busan, the first thing I thought of was the big guy.
Oh, that's
who
Big
I
Daddy,
loved.
though.
Yeah, he was the best.
Yeah.
All right, well, this one's called Royal Guard, so
this is gonna be good. These are
JINSHI's
these are probably the army that JINSHI rolling up.
Yeah,
with.
hell yeah.
Because they were just there, right? I remember you noticed that they were like you heard like bombs.
There was dropping. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that
or
was
whatever it was. I guess it's
that
not
was
bombs
the gun.
because this is like 1500, right?
Yeah, well, they have gunpowder, so who knows what they're making.
That's true.
But I also wasn't sure if those explosions were from what Laolan did down in the basement or not.
Yeah.
Regardless, she just killed all those kids, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in her defense, they are all going to be killed anyway.
Yeah, I get it, but what maybe not like I don't know.
No, it had to be. They even JINSHI said it. Was it JINSHI or Laolan? Or no, I forget who said it.
No, it was Mao. Mao was talking to
Laolan.
Well, Shisui at the time. No, you know what? Screw it. She's not Laolan. She's Shisui. Mao said as much. Laolan's like the fake put up a front in front of mom character, as where Shisui's the happy-go-lucky bug girl.
But technically, Shisui is Sure.
I know. Stop trying to confuse me even more.
I'm gonna confuse you because
not in our hearts.
No, right? She's Sure.
Sure, Shisui.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Nothing changes.
Okay.
God damn it. I know, I just posted it today, but I was finished editing it today too, the frog episode. And she just kept grabbing it.
Yeah.
She's like, And he's like,
But then remember when he was a real creep after? I didn't like that either. 2 times he's been a creep.
He wasn't. Because
bro, he had her leg up over his shoulder.
Yes,
and he was
but
like,
if you watch it in the
wanna,
context,
you want to see the frog?
But she was pushing his buttons.
She was. She even said, like, I shouldn't have done that.
Because all he said was, you want to find out? Like,
yeah. Keep talking.
You want to see if this is a frog or not? It was still creepy, but it wasn't anything like
not as creepy as the honey thing.
And they weren't close enough yet. Still aren't, but you know what I mean.
That's JINSHI's one. No, sir. I don't like that. It's the only thing I've not liked that you've done.
And then I think Yoko walked in and when he was doing it, and she's like, "Excuse me."
What are you doing?
He was like, "Ah," and then ran out.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, he's still a teenager.
Yeah.
More or less.
Well, he's a little bit older, right? He's pretending
19.
to be 19, or
No.
he's
19, pretending to be 24. Yeah, well, we did. That angry face. That's what we were saying, because he's just adopted into that family.
子供が生まれたら夫を食い物にする。まるで虫だわ。虫の方がずっといい。子に命をつなぐためにやっていることだもの。こんな顔をされるとよく似てる。シスイは姉である水霊を慕っている。だからこんな状況になっても無関係だとかばっている。でもそんな理屈は通じない。
But are they? I can't remember now.
これまでの事件に関わりすぎている。
Yes, they are. Same father.
ねえマオマオ、この子たちが虫であれば冬を越せた
Can
の
we
に
stop
ね。
showing the dead kids?
虫であれば、虫は冬を越せない。ただ子を残すのみ。そういうことか。そのために私を連れてきたのか。止水はもう戻ってこない。止水、逃げてしまえばいいのに。政治のことも両親も一族も何もかも捨てて。私だって他人のことはどうでもいい。自分が一番大切だ。
It's not
こ
true,
こに
Mao
連れ
Mao.
てこられてどんな目にあったと思っている。なのに
Yes. Knock her out and take her with you.
I was gonna say, she's gonna punch her?
It looked like it.
どうして
'Cause you're a good person, Mao
手を伸ばさずにいら
Mao.
れないのだろう。止めないで。私には私の役目があるの。意味はあるの？意地だよ、私の。そんなもの捨ててしまえばいい。マオマオは目の前に未知の毒があって飲む機会が一度しかないと言われたらどうする？飲み干すでしょ。言ってしまう。でも何を伝えたらいいのかわからない。止水、せめて願掛けくらいさせて。願掛け？マオマオらしくないな。たまにはいいでしょ。たまには。
Oh,
いつか返してもらい物だから。
damn it. Now
無理言わないで。
she can't tell
振り
her.
払っちゃうよ。ならそれでもいい。
That's how he's gonna know.
He's gonna find out. They're gonna find her dead somewhere, I bet, and he's gonna see it.
You
Maybe.
think so? Oh, I hope not.
I don't think she's gonna survive. At least they're not making it seem like it.
ありがとうマオマオ。
I'll be pleasantly surprised if she does survive.
I don't know what her plan is right now.
That's just, yeah, right. I was gonna ask that before about her little metaphor with the poison. I didn't really quite.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing because she said she has other duties.
Well,
Maybe
I
she's
feel
gonna
like
kill Shenmei.
Yeah, I don't know.
時は少し前に遡る。
Oh. Oh, not that far back.
ここを争うというのに、あと少し出
Oh,
発
look
が
at
遅
that.
ければ、無理
Hell
やり
yeah.
引きずってこようかと。
父上、例えば皇族に手を挙げた場合、罪に問われるのは当人だけでしょうか。
ラハン、
何でしょうか。
気づいていたか？人種と私が同一人物であると。
ええ、背丈、体重、
The purple hair,
胸回り
everything.
胴回り、
Dude, that armor is
全て同じ数字の
incredible.
人間などそうそうおりません。大変麗しく、女性でないのが残念です。その上、この辺りには温泉が湧き出ていて、硫黄が手に入りやすい。洞窟もあるようで、硝石も取り出せます。
硫黄と硝石、この二つがあれば火薬ができる。おそらく師匠は戦に備えて火器を用意してい
Good that they
るはず。
obviously they're gonna
フ
know.
ェイファか。
あれは籠城戦には向かない。城壁の上から敵をまとめて
And that's
始
something a little
末す
bigger.
るなら、
ほうか。
Yep.
砦に近づくまでに。
By the way, is that Gaoshin standing behind him? Jinshi in armor.
You're goddamn right.
Probably, right? He goes with them
I
everywhere.
would have to. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I
was
haven't.
waiting
I
to
don't think
see.
they've showed his face.
なるほど。
これなら大変
Yeah,
経
it's
済
definitely
的
him.
です。
He got a little hat on. Yeah.
問題があります。
何が問題なのだ。
Mao Mao.
金軍が奇襲ですか。
金軍。帝直属の軍隊。
Oh, I want to see them in
それにふさわし
action.
く 堂々たる態度で制圧せねばならない。大尉の意見に賛同する。できるだけ被害を抑えたい。
わかりました。
わかりました。
ラカン様、石膏隊からの報告です。夜には雪が止むので、作戦決行可能とのことです。
Right?
仮想部隊を急がせろ。
はっ。
待ってろ、マオマオ。パパが必ず助けてやるからな。
Locke, and I hate to break it to you, but she is not going to be excited to see you.
She might. She's getting saved, you know?
わざわざ私に聞こえる場所で凶楽にふけっている。
It was just like Shisui said, like, he's really not, I don't think he's really that bad of a guy, because she said he could never push back.
談笑相手に堕落していくのを見て楽しんでいるのだ。
God, she is hideous.
おお、まだキングは動いていない。今の衝撃
Oh, that was probably when Shisui did that.
Oh, yeah.
地下の火薬工房が早くどうにかしなくては。
Or do you?
そう思っていても動けない。情けない話だ。ここ20年まともに眠れていない。あれから私の苦痛が始まった。
I was gonna say, yeah, he's probably not that bad of a dude. He's just kind of like timid, you know?
妻として迎えてほしい。大砲と不義を働いた遺憾の娘として宮中から追放し、あの子に
this is the previous?
を強いてきた。
Yeah, because it looks like an old Jinshi.
本当に叶えてくださるなら。
私は先帝の娘を妻として迎え、
okay.
水霊が生まれた。そして高級から婚約者の鮮明が戻ってきたが、その結果がこれだ。
Should have kept her there. Go up and just smack her. Come on, Shiho.
これから確かめるところだ。
Oh.
何ですか、ローラ。
Current timeline.
そのはしたない格好を。
お母様方に言われたくありません。
Yes.
子供たちを放置し、快楽に身を投じる。
You make me
あな
sick.
た方にだけは。
Imagine. She should. Too late. Oh, nice.
ローラン。
これを私の娘だろうか。いつも鮮明に従順で命令されるままに着飾る人形のような子だと思っていた。
Oh.
姉様ごめん。遅くなった。
Oh, she put her in there?
いつものことのように手慣れている。
Oh.
鮮明が水霊を疎んでいたのは知っていた。しかし、こんな折檻を日常的に。
Shenmei put her in there. What a C word.
Yeah.
なんと至らない父親か。
お父様。
See, they're all realizing it, so they're all going to finally step up, but it's going to be too late.
責任を取ってください。
Yeah.
Oh.
ローラ。
お父様は狐の里の狸親父です。最後まで化かしていきましょう。
Yes, come on. Just push her off. Oh my god. Yeah.
火薬もありません。燃やしましたから。
Yes.
勝てぬ相手と分かっていたはずです。お父様、お母様は私が見届けますから。
責任を取れ。
Come on, man. You gotta do it.
What's there even to think about?
Yeah,
私の責任だな。
武器庫が雪で埋もれているぞ。もっと人を集めろ。金眼が攻めてくるまで時間がないぞ。
Oh. Oh. Look at that shot.
That's a really cool picture.
That's the thumbnail background, my friend. Oh. Was that Gaoshin? Yeah, and then Lihaku. All our guys are there. Dude, that armor is insane, especially for back then.
It's awesome.
しかし宮廷でもタヌキ親父と言われた師匠がこんな場所に立てこもるなんてバカな真似をするものかね。
So you think that Shisui just wants Shiho to take responsibility and turn himself in?
まさか金軍の大将として出てくるとはみんな驚いたよな。
Huh. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, none of them knew.
ふさわしくないと思う者もいるだろう。だが自軍の被害を抑えるにはこの策が最も良い。そう私が判断した。今日をつく策とのそしりは私が受ける。
まったくどんな頭してんだか。
This is the Jinshi we've been waiting for.
この煙では長いは無用だと思います。中にいる人間もすぐさま外に出てきましょ
う。Very true.
分かっている。だが逃げられない者がいるかもしれない。
My girl.
我々で探しますので。
そういうわけにはいかない。
尊き方には安全なところにいてほしいんだが。
Not anymore.
ここに艦大尉の娘が捕らえられている。
ここにですか？
ああ。
He's like the little lady?
新たな性的が生まれますね。
Oh god, yeah. I said the little lady? That's what he calls her.
なら俺は俺の仕事を全うするだけだ。
I wonder if we got to keep the dog. Oh! Jinshi-sama. Oh, she's seeing it. Yeah, she doesn't know either, right?
こんなところにいるわけない。
Oh, it's him. My love. Jinshi?
保護していただけますか、ジンシ様。
怪我しているのか？違う。
問題ありません。返り血です。
問題あるだろう。
蛇の血ですので。
Oh yeah.
なんだかこの感じ、懐かしいな。
Look at that, she missed him.
それは。
It's a little bickers.
東宮。今は東宮ではない。玉葉妃が巫女をご出産された。
Oh.
東宮。それがジンシ様の正体か。
Finally.
皇帝は19歳。25歳のジンシ様と年が合わないと思っていたが。ジンシ様、老けてるんですね。
あとは任せた。
What a stud.
宮中で働くマオマオという娘に似ている気がするんだが。
No shit, man.
本人です。
なぜここにいる？
さらわれました。
お前の父ちゃんって。
あれの名前を出さないでください。あのおっさんとかで。
わかった。いやー、悪い悪い。怪我とかやめてくれよ。あのおっさん、まともに運動もできないのに無茶して。
Oh my god, really?
年やって動けなくなってるぜ。
He's probably even more annoying now.
それに乗じた奇襲もあのおっさんの策ですか？
ああ。
子供です。でも息はしていません。毒を煽ったようです。
そうか。生き残っても一族はまとめて刑に処される。女子供も関係ない。
You know what I bet you it is? Shisui's gonna tell the father, like, turn yourself in and ask to spare my family, but blame me, you know, one of those things.
まるで眠ってるみたいだな。おい、手を貸してくれ。
リハク様。
Do you notice they haven't said once that they're dead? She just keeps saying they're not breathing.
一緒に弔うことはできねえけど、こそっと墓地の近くに埋めるくらいならできる。
Good dude.
罪に問われませんか？
わからん。その時は
I was just gonna say, yeah, and I'm gonna point,
なんとかと
name drop you.
お、一ついい手があるぞ。お前があのおっさんを
Mama, you have Paul.
とでも呼んだら何でも言う
You need to use it.
すまん、今の話だ。
Yeah, I was asking about it. Where is he?
その笛は？
無事命令を完遂した合図だ。
Oh, I thought the dog was coming.
私は死水から託されたことを全うする。それだけだ。
What did she entrust her with?
I was just gonna ask you that. I wasn't sure if she meant like.
Oh, where she said finish. What did she say? I'll leave the rest to you or something like that.
But what did she mean by that?
I don't know.
As in, I was going to ask, do you think it just means like making sure the kids are buried by their mothers?
Is that what about that? She would have no control over that. Like Liaku just is doing a nice thing right now because she asked, and
I know
he just found out who she is.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to know then. You know what I was thinking about?
Tell me.
If Shisui really wanted to, all she has to do is take the garb off, pretend to be Shisui again, and then take off. And she'll be like, yeah, I disappeared. And when she shows back up to her palace, nobody knew who it was anyway.
I think her goal is to definitely end.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
That. Get her dad to stop being such a pussy.
Yeah. Just wish they did this sooner.
Yeah. Jinshi did look badass though, right?
So badass. Especially because, like, I mean, I'm sure it's like just because it's an anime, because I doubt back then that anyone, I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but I'm sure even if they did, it was very rare that they would have colored armor like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know that they had a lot of dyes and stuff in Asia, so maybe.
Yeah. Mama was painting everyone's nails for crying out loud.
Well, I mean, yeah, nails and armor is different.
Are they? They're like our body's armor.
Finger armor.
Right. That's right. They were probably stronger back then, too.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like Mao Mao's got something else she's got to do.
Whatever Shishui wanted her Shishui wanted her to do. Yeah, I just don't forget what she... I don't know if I just missed it or...
I don't think she told her to do anything. I don't think she mentioned anything.
Like that analogy right there, like about drinking the poison. Like, why did she say that? That was where she said she had duties, right?
Yeah. I think by that, she just means what we just saw her doing, you know? To, like, right all these wrongs that the mother caused.
Maybe. But what would Mao Mao need to do then?
Well, that part, I don't know.
I don't know.
This line here is just, I think, her proving her point, saying like...
No, yeah, that I got. But I thought she was using that as like an analogy, which she was. So it had to have just been about going and confronting her mom and...
Yes, that part. The part that Mao Mao's...
And freeing Sure.
For sure.
So maybe Mao Mao's taking care of the rest, is making sure Sure gets taken care of.
She didn't really tell her to do anything per se. She's just...
I think this comes back to when she was talking about how she was saying, like, if she was an insect, what was it? Insects never make it through the winter, just their children do, or something like that.
Yeah. For some reason, when she first said that, I took that as like she's not planning on surviving this.
But but she doesn't have any children, so I'm thinking maybe
purposely. Maybe
she's just gonna try to save Sure, which she just did.
I think that the pin's gonna play a part.
Well, I think the pin's gonna only play a part in when the Royal Guard is slaughtering everyone. Like they're like.
I don't even think they're going to. I think
not
it's gonna.
Unless they give up.
Well, yes, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be all figured out before anything like that was gonna happen. You know, because Jinshi.
I mean, at this point, that hairpin doesn't play any part in anything because he already found Mao Mao.
I don't know that. I don't necessarily mean it's gonna play a part in the big picture. I mean, like when she's taken into custody, she's gonna, or whatever happens to her, Jinshi's gonna see it and realize that her and Mao Mao are like close. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Because he doesn't know that the connection between her and Shisui are the same person.
No, I would probably. He doesn't know, right? That Shisui. Well, he knows that
Mao Mao's the only one that knows.
He knows that something's up with Laolin,
and that he still thinks they're two separate people, though. Because he was like, "Oh, then the girl Shisui, the servant girl, disappeared."
He didn't know he had never heard of Shisui, and then when he tried to locate her, nobody had ever heard of Shisui.
Right. So I feel like when he sees that pin, he's gonna be like, "Huh? How did you get this?"
But she's gonna be Laolin, so he's gonna know her.
Well, yes, but right. That even more to the point, because then he's gonna be like, "Well, how the hell does Mao Mao?" You know, like.
I think that'll help him realize that like Laolin
isn't that bad.
Wasn't doing bad. Right.
If Mao Mao likes her, you know, if Mao Mao was willing to give her that pin.
I'm also just a little confused about Gaoshin saying, like, I mean, I get it. He can't treat her the same, but like what? Does he have to be rude to her or something now? Like,
what do you mean? What
Jinshi? Gaoshin was saying, like, if he shows up commanding the Royal Guard, he said something about you'll have to speak differently to the girl now or something like that.
Oh, I must have missed that part. I thought they were just talking about the
when they do the flashback here, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Right, you'll need to approach her differently from now on. But like, I get it because he has to like approach her as a member of the Imperial family. But does that mean he's not allowed to like pursue her?
I don't think so. If anything, I feel like maybe that's what he means. Like if you're a part of, you have to pursue her. You have to pursue her if you want to be around. You know, maybe one of those things.
Yeah, I would assume as the crown prince or whatever, you don't have like girlfriends, like, you know what I mean? You're not just like talking to random girls.
It's definitely one of the formality things, because when I think about it, I'm like, he's a part of the royal family. He can do whatever the fuck he wants if he wants to.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm like, and I'm just like guessing, you know what I mean? But wouldn't think you would be allowed as like a member of that family to just be like out talking to random, and they shouldn't be able to talk to you. I don't think, right? Aren't those the rules? Depending on what her status is or whatever.
I mean, all he has to do is say, I hire her as my servant.
Yeah, but like you can't be like talking flirty with her, I wouldn't think, like unless it was going to be your wife. You understand what I'm saying? Like as like a royal member of the family, like, you know what I mean? It'd be like if like Prince, like the Prince of it, like, you know, Prince John,
I don't know
whatever.
Which.
Yeah, whatever. If they were like it's Harry and Charles, right?
Yeah.
Like where Charles is like real good and Harry was like a partier, like that's frowned upon. Like, you know what I mean? It can't be that. That's why the one's like the prince and the other one's not. Like you have certain rules as like a royal family. I don't think it's
that's
like
probably what it is, but also at the same time, it's like
I get it. Yeah, you should be able to do whatever you want, but like she is like a.
That's what I mean when it's a formality
a
thing.
Servant girl, like, you know what I mean? Like
technically she isn't.
Well, oh yeah, not anymore.
No, especially now that everyone's like, it's becoming more and more well known that she is Locken's daughter. You know.
Well, not even that. Like, but she's still, her status was like a servant girl. Like, I don't think it matters who your father is if like that's.
I mean, I feel like it kind of does.
I would have felt that too from the beginning. Remember I said that, and like when we found out it was Locken, I was like, oh, you think this changes like who she is? But I would assume
she just didn't allow it to change because she didn't want it. And like I said, not everyone knew. Like people are still like Lee Haku didn't even know until just now. And then leaving Lulan was like, yeah, but I had to like do some research on you. Now I know who your parents are and all that. So it's like it's not like a. And like back to what you were saying though about like the only time Jinshi really flirts with Mao Mao honestly is around Gyoko. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also in private.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like those like I mean I get it.
If
like,
it's in private,
around.
who gives a shit?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know the rules.
No, I agree with you. I think that's probably what it is.
The imperial family, but like why else would Gaoshin say that?
I guess it's just tough to figure out what he means by approach. Like how do you approach her?
That's what I mean. Is like you're no longer the eunuch in charge of the rear palace. Like you're the fucking princess. You're the prince.
I think it just means like you can't go in there like blatantly feeling like where everyone could be like, oh, this dude clearly has a thing for this girl. You know what I mean? Like
you can't be lenient to her. Like
you can't be carrying her out, walking her out like you did last time.
I think that's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah. Unless it's like your lady. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's the one that would be doing
done yet. So.
Which is why I think he was like right away like Lee Haku, like take care of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't like that. Like she needs to be his official girl so that they can go back to talking normal.
Let's give her a day to
because at this point there is no more Jinshi, right? Everybody that matters. Well, not everybody that matters, but the people in the rear that are in there now just saw Jinshi come out and present himself as the emperor's brother.
Yeah, because you can't even call him the prince anymore.
That's what he says.
Well,
no, you can't call him the crowned prince.
Well, yeah, because he's not next in line though. Yeah, no. Technically.
Yeah.
He's just like he'd be second in line.
Right.
But I don't know what I was gonna say.
You were gonna say if the swap was real and he's the emperor's son, then he is back to first in line.
I wasn't, but thank you for reminding me of that because that's 100% what the case is. But again, still the biggest question: why specifically the emperor? But why the emperor and Duo? Why'd they keep that a secret and why are still keeping it a secret?
If it is a secret,
dude.
It's leaning more towards that it's not. The other lady said he resembled the late emperor.
Yeah, but somebody even commented on that. I forget who it was. I'm sorry, but they even said like, yeah, it's a common thing. Like he just happened to
look like his grandfather.
And dude,
I know, but there's never been another.
Look at his mom.
I know, but there's never been another mention of it again. And like he's like, you know what I mean?
Probably for a reason.
Yeah, I guess that'll be a season 3 thing, huh?
Of course.
There's no way we're tapping into that in the next 2 episodes.
I mean, Mao Mao thought about it once. Maybe she'll think about it again now that she knows this.
True. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. It's all gonna have to. They're gonna have like a long talk though.
Yeah, because she's gonna have questions.
Yeah, and now she can finally like. She doesn't have to like think and be like, I'm gonna be killed if I think that. Like, no, you know it. He just showed up in Royal Guard armor and saved you.
But you know what I am worried about? Because like what you were saying, like how he reacted to Gaushin saying that to him, where he was like, I know. Like, is that going to cause a problem now? Like, where he's going to go out and try, like, and be like, well, I'm the royal family. I have to do my business. Like, I'm going to kill this family. And Mao Mao's going to be like, no, don't do it. Like, you know, and that's going to cause an issue.
No, you know, Mao Mao would never do that. Mao Mao knows her place better than anybody.
She does, but she was also couldn't realize why she kept going after Shisui there, and she kept doing it anyway. So maybe it'll be
she
something.
Couldn't stop her, but that's, I feel like, is a different story. I think she felt like she was gonna kill herself, or like not kill herself, but like get herself killed was whatever she was gonna do, and for no reason, when she should have like, she was like, just run with her and leave.
I know,
but that's the other thing, she wouldn't have been able to do that anyway. She was fucking tied up in Sheng Mei's closet.
I hope Mao Mao's just like, that one, points at Shen Mei, it's like, kill that one in the worst way possible.
I think that's an automatic. She's getting killed in the worst way possible.
And like I said during the episode, I think what Shisui's telling her father is just like, do this, like, stop being, step up, take responsibility for not doing anything about, like, just like we all need to take responsibility here is kind of, I feel like, what she's doing.
And go save everybody. Don't let them kill everybody here.
Go save your clan.
Right.
And maybe we could spare, there's like a way that Lulan / Shisui is spared and is able to, like,
I think she's gonna be. I hope so.
Not even kill, but I mean, like, can she be like, do you think they'll like let her keep in charge of her clan? Or yes, or I was gonna say, or that. Or she has to go back to the rear palace. Maybe. But then again, is the emperor gonna want her there?
Well, then she's actually there as a servant girl.
I mean, if they're willing to let her off the hook, maybe the emperor would be willing to let her back in too.
Yeah, he didn't really visit her though, right?
He did. He was going to her a lot.
But that wasn't her. She
well,
it might have been once or twice, yeah, but or however many times. But
well,
I thought it was like kind of like they switched.
No, yeah, they did, but I feel like the only time they switched was when she was out doing bug stuff and hanging out with Mao Mao and Shaolin.
Well, they had their own plan. You know, she was running out with. No, she came after Surei left.
I would assume around the same time. No, because they went the same time. Because remember, she pulled Surei or Shisui in as a hostage and was like, "Mama, you better come or I'm gonna hurt her."
No, and they all went. Originally, when Lulan showed up to be the concubine,
she came
Surei
after.
Still there, or she had already disappeared?
No, she disappeared quite early on in the first season. Within the first 10, I think.
I forget. Laulan said she was there doing something, right? Gathering information.
Yes. Yeah,
so that's why I feel like they were switching her out all the time. Like she was probably very rarely ever Laulan.
Yeah, but I feel like the Emperor would notice. You're going to notice if you're banging a different girl every time.
A different one every time, yeah, but maybe for when the Emperor comes over, it's the same one.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I wasn't sure.
Not Laulan. It definitely wasn't Laulan. Maybe it was Laulan, though, because she was taking the abortion.
I was just going to say it.
But I thought that was just...
Why else would she be doing that?
Yeah, unless she was like a plan B.
Yeah, the same thing that they were given to, or trying to give to Gyoko. Or no, I'm sorry, Li Hua. Because that's where they were learned it from. Li Hua's cousin, the one that kept trying to do it, she learned it from Surei.
Yeah.
That was all tied in.
What a crazy show, man. I really love it.
I know. We're going to finish it this week, so.
Yeah, we are.
Hopefully, we'll do the next 2 in one sitting, so.
We're going to definitely, because they're the last 2, right? We definitely have to.
Alrighty. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.